Hello everyone, Santosham to all of you. Welcome to the new session of Simple Yoga. Yogic practices are designed to take care of your physical body, mental fitness, and as well as the intellectual fitness. So it takes care of all the three portions. But at the same time allocated for keeping ourselves fit always shrinks because of the busyness in our daily life. We go to work, we come back, and we are always busy, so we can dedicate only few minutes or an hour or an half an hour on a daily basis to keep ourselves fit. The yogis anticipated all these things. That's why instead of keeping all these 16,000 asanas or 1,600 main asanas, they designed something called Surya Namaskar, where you do a set of practices in a sequence so that your entire body becomes fit, your mind becomes balanced, and your intellect becomes sharp. That is why they designed Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar, generally people who are interested to keep themselves fit, they start doing Surya Namaskar, but when they feel that it is tough, after some days of practice, they leave it out. So, since ours is simple yoga session, what we are going to do is break up all the practices of Surya Namaskar into 7 or 8 sessions. Each sessions will be dedicated to achieve one particular practice of Surya Namaskar. Train yourself for a week's time, then go to the next session. Like that, you will have 7 to 8 sessions where you will be able to learn the complete practice so that it becomes easier for you. So, I will be explaining you each step of Surya Namaskar and how to practice some related practices so that you can achieve the particular posture well, so that you get the desired practice. You should always remember, if you practice Surya Namaskar on a daily basis, you will definitely achieve your fitness goals, like your physical fitness, your mental fitness, and your intellectual sharpness also will definitely improve tremendously. So let us keep this as a first session, and we will start learning Surya Namaskar. By the end of 7 or 8 sessions, you will be able to practice Surya Namaskar fully. Come, let us start. Come to the standing position now. Right. Now, come to the standing position now. The first practice of Surya Namaskar is what is called, see, you have to stand erect. It is called the Namaskara pose, where you have to keep your body, if you see, you have to keep your arms in the center of your heart portion, like your body should not be down, your arms should not be up, it should be flat. It should be flat enough so that you stand straight and your body is erect and your arms are in a straight line. This is how you have to practice. In this position, you deep inhale, complete exhale for 5 times. Inhale, closing the eyes, exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. So, when you go to the next step, it has to be breathing in. When you are completely breathing out, from that position, you have to attain a position where it is breathing in, coming up and bending backwards. I will show the same thing on the side way position so that you will be able to understand it better. See, you are in Namaskar position. You are completely breathing in and breathing out. Now, in breathing out position, you have to start breathing in and take your arms back, up, split it out, back. Stay in the position. You don't have to bend your Knees, the knees are not bent, you are completely bent. Come straight, release yourself. Now, you have to understand, when you bend, doing the bend on the backwards for the first time, you will have a lot of pressure to your lumbar portion. So, initially if you directly start doing this, you might face some difficulty or you will feel some pain in this portion where it will demotivate you. So, to try and manage that situation, we have to do some other postures to attain the desired posture which I had showed you now. Now, stand erect. Now, keep the support either this way or this way, whichever you feel comfortable. Certain people will be having comfort level when they keep the thumb and part of the arm in the back. Some people will have comfort level when they keep the total number of all these fingers on the back. It depends on your body condition or whichever you are comfortable at. You can support your back. Now, slowly breathing out, you come back. You stay there in this position as if your eyes are completely seeing the sky. The neck should be bent completely backwards. Your legs should not be bent, it has to be straight. Just stay there in that position, breathing in and breathing out for a few seconds. At least you breathe in and breathe out for 5 times, then breathe in and come straight. Release your arms, relax completely. This particular practice you can do 3 or 4 times and practice this regularly for maybe 3 to 4 days. When you are very much comfortable in this position, then you start practicing the original practice, which is in Namaskara Asana. Then breathe in and take your arms up. There are 2 variations. One, you can touch your ears and come back like this and stay there in the position, or you can open up your arms so that your lungs will expand. So both are correct. There are a lot of variations. You can select one of the variants. Here I will be telling you to keep the arms closer to your ears, but both variants are applicable. So in Namaskar position, breathe in and up, then slowly breathe out and bend backwards. It is, if your arms are in line of your ears, that is fine. Stay there in that position. Normal breathing, breathing in and breathing out. So breathe in and come straight. Release your arms and relax completely. Deep inhale. Now complete exhale, closing your eyes so that, and if you have any part which is paining, especially the lumbar portion or your arms or shoulders, think of those body parts. Inhale and exhale, closing the eyes to relieve the pain and energize those body parts. So this particular first 2 practices, that is, one is the Namaskar pose and second one is bending backwards. These are the 2 things which we have learned, and to reach that there was an intermediate practice which I told you. First 3 days you have to practice that, and then you can start practicing the actual backward bending. If you feel that you are having too much of pressure to your back of your spine, you can practice for some more days the supported position for some more days, and then whenever you are comfortable, slowly you can start practicing. So we will be continuing our sessions related to Surya Namaskar to learn the next few steps in every session, so that you have a week's time, because we always give a session to you every weekend probably. So this particular session will help you to start off with a program. Then when you learn session by session, at the end of 8 or 9 session probably, you will be able to completely do the Surya Namaskar easily, with ease, because this is simple yoga. I want all of you to learn. I don't want it to be restricted to certain people who can only do it. It should be an easy way to learn. This is what we teach you. I hope you enjoyed this session. Practice well. In 7 to 8 sessions we are going to complete. You will be able to do Surya Namaskar in a complete manner, and you will all become healthy, both physically, mentally and the intellectual levels. Thank you for joining us. Santosham to all of you.